everybody, it's Allie from Padfoot Palms, Poodles, and Pals, and I am here with Remedy, our 8-week-old standard poodle puppy. Oh, okay, and Kennedy, apparently. Kennedy? Are you Kennedy? You are Kennedy. You were so close, I didn't know who you were. So, thank you, Kennedy. Good girl. I'm also here with Shazam and Sega, and Bear just walked into the other room. Good babies. Look at these good puppies. Okay. So, I am here with Remedy to talk about puppies and biting. I wanted to talk to you guys about puppies and chewing. And I'll come over here so you can see Remedy better. So many times I see people in the Facebook groups and they're talking about how they just got a puppy and their puppy is biting them, their children, their stuff, their shoes, right? And they don't know what to do. And they're like, oh, you know, I'm telling my puppy no all the time, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to completely rethink your approach, because telling your puppy no doesn't mean anything, right? It doesn't mean anything to your puppy because let's say that your puppy is like Remedy here and they are 8 weeks old. That means they've been on this earth for 8 weeks. They have no concept of what the word no means. They don't know why you don't want them to chew up your favorite shoes, right? They're puppies. So you have to change your approach. Just like you wouldn't tell a baby no, right? What would you do? You would take the item from them that they were chewing, and you would give them something that they are allowed to chew. And this is where you could really succeed with your puppy. So, as you can see, Remedy is laying here. She's got a cow hoof, which is not my favorite chew for a puppy. However, they are very cheap. They're very easy to find. You can pick them up at Tractor Supply. You can order them on Chewy.com. And they're, like I said, they're very cheap. They do have a tendency to stink, so just keep that in mind. And they can break off into shards for puppies that are more aggressive chewers. But I wanted to include one in this video because they're so easy to find and they're so cheap. And it's a natural chew, which is important. Please don't give your puppy Nylabones or any of those other plastic chews, because pieces and chunks can break off with their sharp puppy teeth and then they can swallow them. And the next thing you know, you're having to take your puppy to the emergency room because they've got a chunk of a Nylabone right in their system. So no plastic bones, no plastic toys. Look for natural chews. That is what is going to keep them entertained the longest. So like I said, here we've got the cow hoof. You could do a trachea, a bully stick. I have a whole list of bones and chews that are appropriate for puppies of various sizes in the Facebook group, which is linked down below. So definitely go check that out. You have a lot of really great options. I have other videos about how you can save money by shopping at places like TJ Maxx and Marshall's and Ross to find various natural chews. You just got to keep your eye out. You got to know what to look for. So if you want to set your puppy up for success, give them things that it's okay for them to chew. So as you can see, I've got a blanket on the floor here, and I'm just sitting here on the couch, and I've given Remedy this hoof. I've also given her some toys, which are appropriate for her to chew. Yeah, good girl. And while she's chewing, or playing with the toy, I am randomly going to tell her that she's a good puppy. And this is where people go wrong, because they focus on telling their puppy no, and they don't focus on rewarding positive behavior that you do want your puppy to do. So I purposefully put my shoes there to try to tempt her. I was hoping she was going to bring it back over here and chew it so that I could show you what to do. But she's very, very smart, and she's already figured out that these are her toys that she can play with. Let's see if she gets that shoe. She's thinking about it. Nope, she's not gonna do it. Okay, like I said, she's very smart, so she's already catching on. Come here, Remedy. Hey, come here, look. Look over here, look. Remedy, come here. So she's coming over here to bite on my toes, and I don't want her to do that. Good girl, yes. Kennedy's like, are you talking to me? No, not talking to you. So now I've given her something she can chew instead of my toes and told her she was a good girl. Now, for the most part, when you tell them that they're good, your puppy's just gonna ignore you and keep doing what they're doing, right? But they are listening. And if you continue to reward positive behavior, you will see that over time, your puppy will make better and better choices until they get to a point, like my adult dogs, can just be out with my shoes and they could care less. But if they wanted to play or chew something, right, they would play or chew with an appropriate chew. Right, Kennedy? Right? You make good choices? She's very interested in what the puppy's doing. So yeah, so make sure you check out that list, join our Facebook group, take a look at the files section. There's tons of information there about bones and healthy chews. Make sure you watch my other videos where I show you my shopping hauls. I have a whole playlist. Oh, is she gonna do it? No, she thought about it. Anyway, make sure you check those out. They'll give you lots of really great ideas for various bones and treats and chews that you can get for your puppy to keep them entertained so that they're not tearing up your stuff. Good girl. Oh, don't get Sega. Sega's like, you better not come for me. Good girl. Yeah, that's a good girl, Remedy. Well, okay, you tell him. You tell him. She's so cute. You get that fish. You show him who's boss. He's already so slobbered. I got this fish at PetSmart. It was on sale. And, oh my gosh, the poodles have absolutely loved it. So, there were other various sea creatures. All right, well, I'm gonna sit here and play with her. So anyway, if you have a puppy and you want them to make good choices, remember, reward, reward, reward. If you have a treat, give them a treat. If you can just give them some positive praise or reinforcement, that's also a good option. And you'll find that your puppy makes good decisions over time because they will learn. Okay, we'll see you in the next video.